Susan, anaitwa Susan nani? Susan Wanyela is a lady who does herbal drinks. This is now, you can see the stones over there.
Vile mumependuka tu hiyo shamba yake yote kuanzia butoni huko chini. Mpaka juu.
Mpaka juu. Na hiyo mawe ni yake?
Hapana, hiyo ni ya jirani. Lakini yote ni yake kupanda juu. Hiyo
shamba kubwa hata naona matofari. Anawekanga nini na nini?
Hiyo matofari anachengea nyumba.
Na huko na ng'ombe hizo?
Ng'ombe ya maziwa ndio hiyo.
Ndio zake. Okay.
Sasa huku ni kwa jirani.
Huku ni kwa jirani.
Hii ni barabara tu. Kali ya kanlo wanendo kuambia. Oswe na kwa baba.
Obe ilo lu.
Manyine.
Muna numungo mwewe.
Sasa kore mtu kele mwae. Ende ngaki. Ende juu.
Susan in her home state. This is Susan Wanyela. You can see an elaborate the home state, worth turning into a tourist center. And I think this video should expose her, and then she can do home tourism. Good.
Thank you.
Good.
I think we can go to the farm.
Okay. We are going to the farm.
So I can introduce you.
Yes.
Okay. So this one is called Catherine.
Yes.
Catherine.
Yes.
Gladys Baras.
Yes.
Dalmas.
Very good.
Nono abano
Okay.
I normally do the work.
And you didn't introduce yourself?
And I'm called Susan Wanyela.
Yes.
This is my home.
Yes. I can see this gentleman with a badge here and then a badge on the house.
But now
pick this badge and pick the badge on the house.
My husband is called Matthias Wanyela. He has been a human resource officer in the Bungoma County. I don't know whether you have ever met him.
I've not met, but the name, I've heard about the name.
He's a wild scout. But this one is my manager.
Okay. So you can see this home is also a home of scouts, wild white scouts as we are told. And you can see the landscaping, the very good scenes. This is a water tank. This is a home that are harvesting water through the gutter.
Yes.
So they never waste the water. It comes through the gutter. Sasa mnaitumia nini hii maji kuja hapa?
Hii maji ni ya kukunywa, is a very clean water. Kwa maana ikiingia hapo tuko na nini na kichungi. Kichungi sasa ikiingia hapa is very clean water for drinking.
Yes.
And for just for household.
So it is actually now self-sufficient. When it rains and it gathers this, you use it for a long time before you.
But the other one.
Yes. There's another.
We have done spring protection down there. So when they pump the water, it flows into that pump.
Yes.
And then it comes. So we have different spots for water. There we have water.
Okay.
And even we have water at the daily.
I see. Madam Susan is telling us the importance of harvesting water. We always say water is life. Madam Susan has about 3 points of harvesting water. And with this water, therefore, green, you can see the place very green. You can never lose to grow something. And I guess what we're going to see is also a result of having good water. So, Madam Susan will lead us. You will notice there is also solar. There is solar on top of the house. Your solar is for lighting or for music?
For lighting.
So tumingi salamu taramushe mpaka siratam mpaka ifiki. there is water here. This is your own water, not from the Bungoma.
No, we did our own spring protection down here.
You had that? You're telling us they did spring protection. What do you mean by spring protection so that the layman can understand?
We used to have a spring there which was not protected. So it was not, it was seasonal. But now when we got an engineer, he came and protected that place. We arranged the stones, then they dug deep, then arranged the stones, and then on top they had to finish it off, and then they connected the pipes. They made another underground tank which collects water again. So from there we normally pump. It is seasonal. We can pump like once per week. It goes a week and then another week we pump. We use a pump.
You being the chairman of Kimilili Entrepreneurship University students, and you are looking for water points, you can learn from this spring protection, because I know you are writing a proposal to CADA to assist people in Kimilili. So you better take this and get this model and this technology out there, and maybe you can help your people. Look, so this is spring protection, and now that spring is supplying water, and we are now kind of self-sufficient. Look, this is banana. This is a banana plantation. You can see this is, you call it what?
Bamboo.
Bamboo. Now this bamboo, you just for decoration, or how do you use it?
No, we have planted many along the river bank.
Yes.
And we know it's a very good plant.
Yes.
For even big construction. You can even make a hotel and then.
Yes. So far, how have you used it, or it's just?
No, this one is a new. This is the first generation. Yes.
How long does it take to? When did you plant it and to reach that stage?
It has now taken about 2 years.
Oh, 2 years.
Yes.
Okay. Good. The garden. We have bananas here. We have onions here.
I have the bananas.
Yes.
And then so these bananas are different varieties.
Yes.
The giant Cavendish.
Yes.
And then the Valerie.
Yes.
And then some cooking type.
Okay.
Yes.
And you can see employment creation. You can see we are already with the 3 people here. They are rather in the farm, so it's creating employment around. You can see some mini orchard here. We have this should be orange. An orange. You have
the tree tomato, the mango.
Tree tomato, mango. Yeah, this is the tree tomato. You can see. Pawpaws are here. Yes. And as we enter, you can see some.
This one is rosemary.
This is rosemary.
The rosemary plant is a very important plant for herbs, and it treats a lot of ailments, like asthmatic people.
Yes.
They can use.
Yes.
Arthritis.
Yes.
They can use, and also for brain functioning.
Yes.
People normally forget things, but even it is very good for students. You know, it can brush you. You can.
So how do you use it?
When you come to the utilization, I'm going to.
Oh, you can use it. Now this one is a banana. You know, I've seen places where you make a hole here, and put in some soil,
and
then plant in sukuma.
Yes.
Yeah. I saw it somewhere and I was like,
Yes.
So I wish you could do that, so that we also do it as an experiment.
And I'm going to do this.
Wonderful. Look at those. Look at those.
That is strawberry.
Strawberries are here. Now, are these seedlings? You do it for selling, or?
I planted. I planted a plot there.
Okay.
I got the seedling from Mabanga, so
Okay.
I'm trying to multiply.
Wonderful.
But here, they are here. Even they have started cooking.
Oh. So you don't do it for selling the
I will start
seedlings?
selling because I'm seeing they are really coming up very
Yes,
fast.
yes.
Because you see, from here, the daughters are very many.
Oh,
So
okay.
these are the ones that I want to.
Okay,
I can
good.
do it even for selling.
Oh, I see. Very good.
Yeah.
And you can see we are under a mango shade tree. So this lady has everything to eat. When they are fruiting, there are more mangoes here. See, they are fruiting here. We have some little purples. And why this sukuma goes very high? Why? What is it called? How is it called? You are not removing it, still use it?
Because I'm seeing, I'm still getting some planting material.
Okay.
This is a sukuma wiki for suckers.
Oh, for suckers.
Suckers. So I've even got this planting material.
This the ones that you have planted here came from here.
Yes.
So like this one, you just pluck it.
You pluck and then plant, so you just multiply on your farm.
Okay.
Yes.
Now this is a way of using sukuma after having eaten a little bit. Then they are now producing suckers.
But when it comes up, it is very healthy.
Oh, I see.
Very healthy.
Good.
So
This or what is this now?
now this is the lemongrass. People this stage call it green tea.
Green
and
tea.
You will see when we go to the processing we have processed.
Okay.
So this one, I found that I should put in my kitchen garden.
Yes.
It is acting as a soil conservation measure. As you can see, my soil cannot go away.
Yes.
But normally I harvest. So like here I harvested and then dried, and we are now making the tea for people. And it is medicinal.
Okay.
This one is assisting people who are overweight to lose their weight, and then cholesterol level fighting.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So lemons are, in fact, people are looking for it.
Oh, lemongrass.
So this one is even ready for harvesting.
Oh. Okay. These are the ones we have seen.
Yeah. So these ones that I've already harvested, you will see them there.
Yeah,
I've packaged.
Okay.
People are ready for sale.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
I see. I can see some more.
This is Mrenda.
This is Mrenda, of course. Yes.
But you know now food is medicine all over.
Yes.
Even purples are medicine. Everything is medicine now.
This is...
This one is now the Rosella, or it is called hibiscus.
Okay.
I've planted here a little, but I normally plant a lot.
Okay.
So even I've processed, they are on sale right now.
Oh, I see. Good. We should advertise it for...
Yeah.
I can... So what will this be?
It's called cucumber.
No, it can't be cucumber.
No, it's
malenge.
Malenge, I don't know in English.
Okay, malenge. I also don't know it in English.
So I've got the miro.
Oh, look at this miro. You know, she has never wasted space.
Yes.
Look, just behind the greenhouse, there is the miro. And this is a lady who will never get old because of these greens. And you can see the other ladies are very, very healthy. Even
and can you know that I'm retiring in September? I'm retiring in September.
Young as you are?
Yes, but I'm not young. But it is good eating.
Make you young, my dear.
Healthy eating. It is healthy eating.
Healthy eating?
Yes.
That's why you look so young. Very good. Yes. Hizo ni mbaazi au nini hizo? Mbaazi.
Mbaazi.
Okay. Oh, I see. So this is the greenhouse.
In Saka.
Yes.
But now it is the rotation is over.
And
we found that even the pumpkins were growing.
Pumpkins.
So we have eaten a lot of vegetables here.
Okay.
So the chimboka, our natural.
Terere, pumpkins, and all this.
But now, we want now, when you come next around August, in this August, we are going to remove, and then now we plant the tomatoes.
Oh, I see.
We normally get water. We pump water from the well.
Yes.
Then it comes up here. You have seen the tank?
Yes. It comes with gravity. You can see these are the water points. You can see the outlet. It's like drip irrigation if you want. So the water comes through here and it is distributed through this outlet. And you can see the outlets running right in the stems of the crops. And this is it. You can see right from here. You can see the style they are using. They are like two small pipes along, you know, the terraced land. And this is free bit probably for walking and transport. You see, the water comes free of, gravity comes down here and it is distributed. So you don't waste any evenly.
So when you plant, even you can do direct planting of the seeds.
Okay.
But they will just germinate it evenly.
Oh, I see.
As they germinate here, at the end there, they are also germinating.
Wonderful. These are now the strawberries in the bed. So these ones are actually for transplanting, or what is it?
No, you know these ones are old ones.
Oh.
When I got the plant,
yes,
I planted, but now they really reproduce.
Oh. So you planted like one or two.
And then
they have now multiplied.
And I think I have even a greenhouse. I want to be planting a greenhouse.
Okay.
But see, they have now started.
Flowering and
yes.
Flowering.
Yeah, flowering.
What is that?
That is
Oh, those terrain.
Okay.
Okay.
An improved one.
Oh, this is improved terrain. You know, and terrain is also medicinal. Everything here is medicinal. Those are the mbahasi, what do you call teas? Then there is a rosella, beautiful rosella down there. Okay, we are going to be told how they do it, the leaves or the fruits, I don't know. But we are going to learn in the processing house. Water that goes into the greenhouse, we pump water into this tank, and then it comes by gravity. And you can see, is this for chupa ni ya nini? Do you put there some
for shifting.
Oh, okay. You shift. You shift it before it goes. So it removes inatoa nini? Uchafu. So it's cleaned here, purified, so that we don't have any foreign things going into. So this is it. Sasa hiyo kuchunga umeweka hapo kitu au nini yenyewe tu nini? Oh, that is for filtering. There's a filtration here so that no foreign particles reach into the greenhouse. Look at those onions. These are onions that
are called spring onions.
Spring onions. Yes. So you use the leaves and then the ukitoa ndani iko ya chini. Oh, the leaves too.
Pulp onion
okay.
But these ones are just spring, but as they are growing, they are multiplying.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so they will multiply and become a bush.
Oh, I see.
So when you sell, you can only sell one piece at vegetable.
How do you plant this one? Is it?
You are given some splits.
Oh.
Like you see that one. It was one, but it is multiplying now. There are two.
So if I want to plant one, I can buy.
You remove. You remove.
Oh, I want to carry one or two. Is this Dania?
Dania.
So is it overgrown?
No, I want seeds.
Oh, okay. Dania, you can make seeds also yourself. Oh, okay. Look at those are the Dania seeds. So this lady one is self-sufficient. So she doesn't go out to. I can do some carrots. Sweet pepper, carrot. It's everything. Horticulture is here. You can see tomatoes. Tomatoes are there, well kept.
There was some infection, but we are controlling.
Okay.
I don't know whether it was the medicine. Ilikuwa nini? Kwa maana mnaona tu kama huko
kama react na dawa.
React na dawa alipika.
Oh.
Lakini inaendelea sana.
Okay.
Yes.
Are you seeing napier grass or those are sugar cane or
Sugar cane.
Oh, that's also within.
No, my neighbors.
Oh, that's a neighbor.
My
Oh, okay. Oh, for the and you think that I'm very short compared to the land here. That's what you're talking about terracing, and therefore controlling erosion.
And it was down by the way, but because of now the accumulation of the soil.
Yes.
Inaendelea to build up hivyo.
Okay.
You see the slope was very high because of the stones.
Yes, yes.
Sasa ukiona hii ni mrefu sana.
Oh.
But that because of.
So what did you do it? You prevent?
We made a terrace.
Ah, you made a terrace, and that is now terrace has come to, you know.
It has made the embankment.
Oh. So you can do terrace and make embankments, and now they are not roping any. Yes. Look at that banana. Here for ripening or for eating?
Most of them are for ripening.
Oh, for ripening. So
I've started
for eating.
Putting type it up for katikati.
Oh, so for ripening tuna market huku ya ripening mzuri au
hatuna sana mzuri. Hata tukipata mahali tunapeleka tutafurahi sana kwa maana hapa unasema 4 pieces for 20 when they are medium, and then you can 3 which are big ones for 20.
So Madam will give us her contact. People watching this video, you see there are bananas here, and there are many.
Have you taken where there are good ones there?
Yeah, we shall go there, and then you can always call Madam Susan for a supply of bananas.
Because they moisture for me.
Okay.
And that's why you can see.
Yes.
The sukuma are growing very high. When you make the raised bed like this,
yes,
you are conserving moisture.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So you see,
when you plant some rods there.
Good. Raised beds, you can see. Watch how they are doing it. And we're being told that the raised beds conserve moisture, and therefore the growth is faster.
Erosion.
And also prevent the erosion.
When water, when it rains,
yes,
the water is just
it
is harvested here,
and
then it seeps.
Okay.
Into the soil.
So this raised bed allows for space for water. Then water comes and collects here, and then it seeps slowly. Therefore, we are not losing it. One, it's not taking the soil away because it's raised, and therefore it just goes in, and
the
nutrients are all preserved. Utaliindia wimbo? Unajua wimbo?
So I think we are now going to.
Yeah, we are going now to the process. Oh, a pamba harvest. Yeah.
That we are not leaving a lot of. The banana stems are not so many.
Okay. So here.
Around 4 to 5 per stem. And then we remove they are called the male parts.
Yes.
We remove them. Have you seen?
You'll notice, and when you remove them, what do you use them?
The food that is wasted inside the male part, which is embryo.
Yes.
It now goes to the fingers and it makes it healthy. Otherwise, if you leave it there, most of the food goes in the male part. So
where those male parts, you remove them.
You remove when they
and then you throw them. How do you use them when you have removed them?
But some people who are told that even you can cook.
Yes, that those fingers, those flowers,
yes,
that are
medicinal.
They are medicinal.
Yeah.
And you cook it just like you cook onions, and they say it's particularly good for us, for men.
For men?
Yes.
That is why it is called the male part of
the
banana.
It's very good. Sasa, kuanzia leo upigie. Upigie hizo. Alafu niambie results.
Junior boy.
Piga tu kama
How are you?
Unachukua tu hizo unakatakata vitunguu tu. Unampatia kama wewe. Sasa tumia hiyo.
Upande watoto ndio wanatumia hivi.
Hapana.
sawa.
Yeye utagrow strong man.
Oh yeah.
Asante. Yes.
We have mukuna, but it is grown in the other part of the farm.
Mukuna.
But we have processed it. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a very good stuff these days.
Yes.
Especially even for libido,
Yes.
for fertility, male and female.
Yes.
So they are here, you will come and see.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow. You do some trainings and all this, or you thought I was coming with a quick tip?
I thought you were coming with about 5 people.
Oh.
But these were particularly processed. And I wanted to show what I'm doing.
Good. So here we are with the Madam Susan. This is a display. All these products come from her farm.
Yes.
She's not buying any additives, and if we want to go through, she will going to explain for us each one of them and their uses and benefits and where she gets it from, so that we see, I mean, which plants, so that we get to know and indeed discover what we have never known. Madam Susan, maybe you, I don't know where you want to start to tell us.
Okay.
Yes.
Let me start from here.
Yes.
Here we have different crops. The ones you have even seen on the farm, but I will tackle one by one.
Yes.
We have soya bean. Soya bean, I grow it on my farm,
Okay.
and normally I process.
Yes. This is soya.
So this is soya beverage.
Mm-hmm.
This one is for people you can take,
Mm-hmm.
but it is medicinal. People don't know why they take soya.
Mm-hmm.
When you take soya,
Yes.
particularly it will make you to be, you can't age quickly.
Mm-hmm.
When people will be seeing you, wanakuona tu yani kama wewe ulizaliwa juzi kumbe ulizaliwa kitambo.
I can see you always take soya.
Yes, I take soya.
Yes.
And then it protects the heart diseases.
Mm-hmm.
So watu wenye wako na ailment ya heart,
Mm-hmm.
wanatakiwa watumie because they are supposed to use this soya.
So this soya is grown on your
My
farm,
farm.
and how do you process it?
So this one vile nilikuambia niko na watu hapa wanasaidia because hii kazi hata huwezi kufanya peke yako. Una sort the beans.
Yes.
Yani unapika, unakausha vizuri, alafu you sort. First step you sort. After sorting,
Yes.
then you don't pass through water. Soya, when you pass it through water, if you cook it, it will never cook. So we normally use it very clean, handle it in a clean way. So from the farm, you use a polythene paper which is very clean, and then you remove and then you dry. After drying, then you sort. After sorting, you will use a fire. So this one, they have used fire to
It's
make
roasted.
That is the word. You roast. So this one has been roasted until it is now a beverage.
So
For
to make powder.
A powder. So you use 1 tablespoon.
How did you make the powder? You have a blender or equal special machine or?
No, this one we use a portion meal.
Oh, a portion meal.
Although I don't have now, but
Okay,
we try to
so you
use
send the portion, they do it for you. Okay.
For me.
So all this is in different measures. We have that. We have that. People are looking at that. How much will you sell this one for outside? Do you sell directly to people, or people want wholesale? Like I can buy and can sell.
You can. There is a wholesale,
Yes.
and even
It's
just
retail.
working with it, retail.
Okay.
Yeah, I retail down there in my shop, small shop.
Okay.
And when I go to worker shops, I carry a bag
Yes.
of this product, and people know me. They
Okay.
even call me
All right.
to get the products.
There is soya. How much am I going to buy this at?
This one is 150,
150.
and this one is 300.
300.
Yes.
Okay. So you use it. How do you use it? Just put in tea.
Yani tea, either milk water
Yes.
or plain or plain water, hot. Yes.
So like how many spoons in a cup of?
One tea.
One tea. Just put in, mix, and then it's ready for consumption. Okay.
And then this same soya,
yes,
you can make your own roiko. We are running away from this roiko.
Yes.
But you can make your own roiko.
Yes.
By you roast, but very lightly.
Okay.
So this one has been roasted lightly.
Yes.
And now it is ready. You can mix in soups, even
yes.
soup ya nyama.
Okay.
Ama kwa sukuma unafanya hivi.
Yes.
Ama nini kwa mboga yoyote tu.
Just like it is.
Yes. So instead of using roiko, you use, and it is very sweet by the way.
Okay.
In fact, hata ukilamba utaona. And it has also the same medicinal effect.
Okay.
Yes.
That is soya. Next.
Soya. Next we have the rosemary. You saw that plant.
Yes, we saw
we have processed them.
Is it this one?
No.
No, this is a different one.
No, the one which was the green one.
Ah,
the
okay,
one
yes, the rosemary. Oh, that's right. That's what produces this, yes.
It's a very good plant.
Yes.
One, brain functioning. There are some people these days who are very forgetful. So if you don't want to forget, then you can use rosemary and it reminds you of many things. I remember, and these things I learned when I was doing my degree in Egerton. I was there in 2013 to 2017. And when I went there, I was old. I had literally forgotten everything. Ninasoma hii, ninafika hapa nimesahau. And then my friends were telling me, this is the medicine. I started taking. Actually, I never had even a...
I've started forgetting, so I have get the medicine now.
So this one is the medicine. And then it asthmatic people. Watu wenye wako na asthma wanatumia hii. And it has proved to me wanatumia and they get killed. Another thing is a pain. It's a pain reliever, and also it aids digestion. And another thing, aids in hair growth. For women who want their hair to grow, this one is the medicine. And also the stress reliever.
Okay.
Yes.
Fine. Good. So next.
So this one is the Rosella.
Rosella.
And this Rosella plant.
This very one.
Yes.
This
and
the Rosella.
In another one is called hibiscus.
Hibiscus. Oh, I know hibiscus. I mean, they write. I didn't know Rosella. Okay, now I know.
It's hibiscus. If you have used hibiscus, this is the stuff.
Okay.
I grow it.
Oh.
I know. I am even a large scale producer because right now I want now to remove maize and plant at a bigger area.
Yes.
Vile umeona tu. Na ni kitu the sickle cell people. Na watu nimewatumia na wameona yani they have improved in their blood count. Now, anybody with the low blood levels can tumia. And then it manages also blood pressure.
Yes.
And contains antioxidants. So when you take, through urination, you remove a lot of toxins in your body. You know our bodies have a lot of toxins and we don't know. This is how we do it.
Okay.
And
so again,
and also reproductive health.
So again, to make it reach this powder form, you also go through the drying this one.
Actually, and this one is even more expensive. Commander, this one I'm selling at 300, and this one 5. Locally here, but when it goes even up there, even I hear somebody even can give you even 1,000 because they know the benefits. So this one is you remove this, then you dry. After drying until it is dried.
She's doing this labor intensive.
From the farm,
so
because they have this
Hii ni mbegu. Niende nikienda itapalili.
Ikauka inapasuka.
Watu mbegu.
Sasa ukidry hii
and this technology we got it from the Jomo Kenyatta Institute of Science and Technology. I went for the show and nikaona wanauza and they were telling us the benefits. Vile imesaidia watu na nikakuja kupanda. And I've tried for 3 people. watu wenye kuna mmoja alikuwa amepata mtoto after 7 years hakuwa na mtoto tena. Akakunywa na nikamsema utumie hii kitu nasikia inasafisha system. Surely alipata. Kuna msichana alienda kwa nini married 6 years hajapata. Hata nikimkorza hata kwambia. When she took this stuff, it cleaned the system, she got a child.
Okay.
So I have the karibu 4 cases. And then for sickle cell, and then there is a child in the neighborhood who has one. Sasa nilivambia because it contains all the essential amino acids. I have the literature. So it's a very good plant. It can even when you are ailing, mahali, ukikula tu na utaona tu inaenda tu yani kukunywa tu. So this one you just use hot water, and then you can even sweeten with the honey or sugar. And those who are none of the above, they can take without. But it's a good drink when you are taking. You can enjoy with your family. But on the other side, hata mambo ya homa, hata ukiwa unaona headache, migraine headache, it has a lot of benefits. This is the rosella.
Okay.
Yeah.
People from Chaikwat, you can see this knowledge she has said. She was got it from Chaikwat. I am a professor from Chaikwat. I'm very proud that I'm now here with somebody who is saying they got this. And imagine I'm in Chaikwat, but I didn't know because I'm like in a different department. And here we are, Chaikwat people, our knowledge, technology transfer, knowledge transfer. Susan is telling us she has benefited from coming to Jomo Kenyatta and bringing it out here. And here we are, sharing the knowledge. Hongera Chaikwat. Niko kwa mkutano na mina meeting now. Your product, isn't it?
These ones are called sweet potato crackers.
Oh, and this is sweet potato still.
Sweet potato crackers. And they are very sweet. The natural sugar, we don't have to put any sugar, we only soy it. And then we make them like that, just using oil.
So you just get, okay.
But we have made them dry, you cannot see even any oil inside here.
Okay.
So, we are, I normally teach women groups. And we have several women groups who have done this. Yeah.
Sweet potato products.
So this one is a sweet potato scones.
Sweet potato scones. The one the gentleman was munching. This is sweet potato chapati. No, I know my cameraman is already salivating, but just hold on. You do the camera first. This is sweet potato mandasi. So, good. Wonderful. We are going on.
Yeah. So, bananas. And people just know that they boil bananas. But we have different methods of making bananas. We can also make very different products like the scones, the chapatis, and everything.
Yes.
So here we have made the crisps. And this one can even stay for 6 months.
This is banana crisps.
They are crisps.
Okay.
Like this one, they also have a long
shelf
span.
life.
Yeah, shelf span. That's why I like when you make them, you can walk around with them and you still have time to sell. Yeah.
So you have banana products, you have potato products, you have herbal herbs.
Yes.
You have many stories.
Yes, I have stories. Yeah.
So this is the same.
These are now the crisps.
From the banana?
Yeah.
Or from potato?
No, yeah, from banana.
Banana.
And then we have Irish potatoes.
Oh, Irish potatoes.
Irish potatoes, you know, there are very many. We also want people to say, but this is going at 100.
Oh, I see. This is 100, look. Good. This is going 50. At 50?
Yes.
Good. Is it yummy snacks?
Snacks. Yes.
Good.
Yeah.
Wow. all this from this land. How big is your land? 400 acres.
But I've told you that like those ones, I know, but like this short range.
Yes.
I'm going to plant the rosella.
Yes.
And lemongrass, those stems.
Yes.
They are more than enough. You can see
Okay.
some are over mature.
Yes. 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 Yes.
We need a market for them.
This is not there. This is here.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Yes.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay. Wonderful.
So, but soybean you can even intercrop in other crops.
Yes. 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 Yes.
But
So these ones, how do you plant it?
you just plant like.
We're going to see. Okay.
But it is down there at the shop.
Oh. Okay. At the shop.
But the sweet potatoes, you can see who are coming along in the panda.
So now these bees, do you have any hive around, or they are?
In fact, we are preparing a hive to put a hive.
Yeah. So you see, these bees are not her bees, but they are coming nectar here to go to make honey somewhere. So that's why we always say that if you are a bee farmer, bees don't have any boundaries. They will go into the neighbor's farm and pick the nectar and then bring it to you. So you can see these bees are actually picking this nectar from Madame Susan, but she doesn't have a hive, so she's actually feeding somebody's bees. Not very far from here, we have Dr. Sheikh Amin. Weyeta farm. We went there, we covered, and we saw beehives. Maybe those Weyeta, Dr. Amin is bees. This is my Dr. Amin is bees. So when you are doing bee farming, you're comfortable. You just provide the water and the hive, and the bees know how to get them. And look, as you watch them, as they're busy, you can take a while to watch them, and your stress goes, and you rest. You don't know how time is passing. So it's very good for people who are retired. You sit under your shade and you just watch your beehive and the busy bees, and there you are. The day goes, rather than rush to that other end too fast. These are the bees. They will produce you honey. There is nectar. There is propolis. There are many,
The way you are doing, because somebody can easily borrow your idea.
Here, tell us, madam, what is this that you have given me?
This one is hibiscus.
Yes.
Or rosemary. It is normally called rosella. Rosella tea mixed with lemon. So when you are taking, know that you are taking something with essential amino acids. If you have any toxins in your body, you find that through urination, you will be removing those toxins in your body.
So let me test it and see whether it's poisonous or sweet or nutritious. Wow. You don't know what you are missing. This thing here, Susan is here with everything that you need. My God. I have lived all these many years and I never knew this. I'll be a regular visitor to Susan.
And you can take it even as a tea.
You see?
Without even taking the normal tea. This is very nutritive.
Good.
And when it is available, even your children will not be having regular coughs. And even these migraine headaches.
Oh, my daughter Lois, look at what you are missing. You're stuck in Nairobi. Kuja huku, Lois. Good. This is nice. Very natural. Yeah. No additives. You don't feel like when you take a mango juice from Picana, and you just feel there is something thing that make it thick. You don't get the natural, But here it is.
Just water you do inside my kitchen and
homemade. Yes, Americans are using this. Just make orders from Don't even make order. Come over to Africa. Come to this home. Stay in the home and taste all this home tourism. Come over. Man is really. You will not see him, you know, when he's taking. But wacha mimi nimalize kwanza. Hey, Derek. Anaitwa Dr. Mapesa. He's a student from Kenyatta University.
Okay.
He does related things bio what?
Molecular and cellular biology.
Molecular, you know. So when what you are talking is really enjoying. I'm told. That, I mean, I'm sure that when he goes back, he might take up something like a joint project. So he's enjoying this
Like
more than me because he understands
them. I
them.
can do even yogurt.
Oh, yogurt.
I do all the juices, yogurt, cake
Alo
making
niko kwa mkutano.
for wedding cakes. I do wedding cakes.
Oh, wedding cakes,
Different
yes.
functions. I do. If you
You
want
do
a
what we
cake,
call gluten-free baking without wheat.
yes.
Oh.
No. But I'm at least like these products.
Yes,
You are going to taste.
yes,
3/4 of it is sweet potato.
yes,
But a quarter
yes.
is wheat.
It's wheat.
Because that gluten thing, it is the one that is that binds. Binds the product.
Yes.
If you leave it out, the product.
Somebody told me that if you use oat flour, it binds.
Or if we can use cassava.
Cassava, yes.
Even today, I've already prepared cassava.
Okay.
Hata wacha waende walete later for baburi wapike picha.
So if I want to do gluten-free and completely without wheat, I can use cassava.
Cassava
Cassava or oat. Okay,
Yes,
oats.
yeah. Cassava is good, is a good finder also. Because you can make even a cake without adding wheat.
By the way, even cassava, when we are doing charcoal briquettes, you use cassava to bind the briquette. So cassava has many, many uses.
Yes, yeah.
Good.
Hiyo chapo unachukua unachimba viazi alafu unatoa makanda yake. Ukimaliza kutoa makanda na unachemsha, hata unachemsha bila kuongeza kitu chochote. Ukisha chemsha na unachukua grater. There is a grater yenye unatumia
When it's still soft or
when it is soft, you boil until soft.
Yes.
After boiling, then you use a grater to grate it into smaller pieces when it is cooked.
Yes, yes.
Then when at that level, you will be measuring 1 cup of wheat flour and 1 cup of mashed sweet potatoes.
Yes.
And then you only add salt.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because it's so sweet. The sugar is already
The sugar is just for the natural.
Then you
sugar.
bake like you do other things.
Yeah, you just fry.
Okay.
It's very sweet.
You can say, that is the natural sugar. Even the scones, you have not tasted.
I've tasted.
Yes.
It is yummy. Let me see the mandazi.
The mandazi.
You want to take away.
And you find that you are economizing on the ungangano because you are using very little.
Yes. Yes. I'm now doing the mandazi, sweet potato mandazi. I started with the chapo. I went to the scones, sweet potato scones, and now I'm finaling my sampling on mandazi, sweet potato mandazi. And you know what I'm using, Madam Taylor's? Rosella hibiscus. It's going to clean my system. When you see me rush to the washrooms, it means it started working.
And you know sweet potato, the mashed sweet potato, it is also medicinal. We are told that it also treats diabetes.
Okay.
Yes. Diabetic people, they should eat sweet potatoes. And especially this one now, the color is natural.
Now you have told us that mashed make chapati. Under this flour,
This flour, you use this.
Oh, these are the oh yeah, you
the
told us. You grate them when we don't cook them.
You don't cook. You grate, you dry.
Okay.
And when they are, you have washed, they are very clean. Yes. And then you grate. And when they are still young, about fully maturity.
Yes.
That the peel of the sweet potato, it contains the nutrients.
Oh, okay.
The vitamin A. These orange fresh sweet potatoes, we are told they supply vitamin A to the family. So when you want to use maximum use of the vitamin A, you don't remove the peels.
Okay.
You boil with you grate with the peels and you dry. Like this one, the peels are still on.
Okay.
So it is rich in vitamin A. Yeah. So this food, the sweet potato porridge, equal a lot of vitamin C,
Okay.
vitamin C and vitamin A. Unaona bees, they like sweet things.
Yeah. Good. Wow.
President Museveni was making a project on bananas.
Yes.
And I got the instant porridge.
Yes.
And that instant porridge they used to the bananas. They boil the they peel the bananas the cooking time.
Yes.
Then they peel the bananas. Then they cook. After cooking, then they use the grater to put it, or they bound into small into mash. Then they dry. After drying, you make an instant porridge. So this one is I've also done. I wanted to make an experiment and see how the sweet potato.
This from which banana? Or this sweet potatoes?
Sweet potato.
This is
So how is it different from that?
This one has been cooked. The sweet potato was cooked.
Oh, was cooked.
Was cooked, and then we chipped.
Yes.
Then we dried the chips when it is cooked.
Yes.
And we have ground.
Oh.
So this is cooked.
Okay.
But when you want to make instant porridge, you just put some tablespoon, then with the water and milk, and you stir, and you take it instantly.
This is a lady of experiments. She has never left school. She left the school buildings, but she's here on her compound, still doing experiments. And these are not laboratory, they are real experiments. Look, she goes to Uganda, she observes a process, she comes up with, she gets instant banana porridge. Then she says, how? I can also do instant potato porridge. She's in the process. She's now holding a powder that the next stage she's going to experiment on the instant potato porridge. On one of my YouTubes, I talked to you about Matatali Manji of the whatever Manji, the biscuit baron, the late Matatali Manji, rest in peace. I talked to him and he was telling me about trial and error, not R&D. He said we are wasting time on R&D. You do trial and error. And he did trial and error and came up with a bread that was better than the Muzungu bread when there was rationing of wheat flour. And they were not giving the Wahindis the flour. This lady is following that doctrine. That she's doing trial and error. And you know, she's a graduate of a university. But now she has thrown away the theories and the laboratories, and she's doing it, putting it in practice. This is an entrepreneur here. You learn from her. We have learned a lot from her. She's doing that. Next time, you'll come here and she'll be advertising her instant sweet potato porridge. She's in the process.
Yes.
I think we should clap for her. Whoever is watching, clap for this Susan. Good. An experiment. This is potato flour, but it is potato flour made out of dried chips. This is also potato flour, But this potato flour, the potato was cooked. And then cooked and dried, and now see, this is cooked, this is uncooked, and therefore we want to see where the bees will go most. You can see. Let's see if we put close, whether they can make a mistake to go on which one. Is it equally distributed or not? Unajua hizi sasa zinakuja kutest sione, naona zinatest lakini zinarudi huku. Sinaona hii si hiyo. You see. So again, my students, I told you this is cooked. This is uncooked. And I wish you could look at how they are doing it. Vile hata hii unaona?
The sugar particles, I think.
They're
interested in the sugar.
Yes, you can see now they are like sieving it. This part is different from this part, and now they are trying. So when you leave here, this thing they will finish it. Zitamaliza hii. And you see they are more on the uncooked than the cooked. So the cooking must be removing one or two things that, you know, they are coming but they are not staying in. They come taste and they go over here. Because we are confusing them by put them together. They come here but they go back to. Now if I put it further, let's see. I put it further and see whether they will. Let me put it even further and see whether they will still go there in numbers. Yes, you can see the numbers are now reducing. There the numbers are still a lot, and here the numbers are reducing. As I said, this is cooked, this is uncooked. Cooked potato and uncooked potato. So the bees themselves naturally, they can choose where to go. So my students of home economics, come up with an answer and you'll get your examinations from Professor Buisa sealed. Look at this banana. Look at this one. Is it okay? Look at this banana and look at this one. This is like a 2-in-1. You can see it has 2 bananas inside, and even here you can see the top are 2. So I just took this banana. I thought it was a big banana, and when I opened it, it became twin. So single one and a twin one. So those who know what does the twin banana imply, how did it become twin, I want someone to tell me, because it's interesting for me. This is twin, this is single, and there it is.
Genetics.
Genetics, somebody's telling me genetics. So I'm learning now. Genetics somehow. And you know, the stem is the same. From the same stem, this produced 2 and this produced 1. So tell me, experts, one has already told me about genetics. There you go. I want to learn. I'm learning. Thank you. Block on our wall, Bungoma Entrepreneurs. She's the new lady. I have come to her farm. I have visited her farm. All these things that you see, all these things that you see are produced by herself. There's lemongrass here. There is Madame Tuambie zote ambazo ziko hapa.
We have soya
Soya.
beverage.
Soya beverage.
Soya relish for using in soups.
Soya relish for soups.
Rosemary.
Rosemary.
Rosella.
Rosella.
Which is hibiscus.
Rosella, yes.
Lemongrass.
Lemongrass.
Mukuna bean.
Mukuna bean.
Guava tea.
Guava tea.
Then we have
all potato products are here.
Potato products.
We have potato flour boiled, potato flour and boiled, potato crisps, potato mandazi, potato chapati, potato scones. There is potato flour there.
Sweet potato crackers.
Sweet potato crackers. There they are, sweet potato crackers. Also some Irish potato crisps.
Banana fruit crisps.
Banana crisps are here.
Then mukuna beans.
Then the mukuna beans and the white one is
Ganvalia.
Ganvalia. All these and this are this is the team that is behind all this success. So there they are, and therefore this is very entrepreneurial. And these things are here. You are on our. Oh, look at them. Look at them. Look at those. Now you are on our wall, Bungoma Entrepreneurs. She is telling us the medicinal values that all these products can make. That we are sitting on gold mine. Guava leaves. Can you imagine? You can just the guava leaves, and she's making guava tea, and it's medicinal, and many other things that when you are on your compound, on your farm, focusing just on maize is good, but look at what the variety she's doing from her farm. So, and these things need a lot of water. She has harvested a lot of water around here. We have worked on her farm, and this is the entrepreneurship that we need in Bungoma. Now, market is here. She's very, all this variety. You are on our wall, but she can still give us her number. 0725 958 924. So these, I have already obtained this. I'm going with all this variety to see and the helpfulness, the value that I get. You can see some bees are here, and this is bee. The Wabomba is telling us about bee farming. These are bees here. They are attracted more to the potato flour that is not cooked. This potato flour is cooked. There are not so many there, and they are attracted here. So with their bees, they are collecting nectar. Indeed, Madam Susan has shown us that entrepreneurship can work. I'm not delved into the how much profit she gets, because that is business secret. But I can tell you, okay, we also have potato.
Cassava.
Cassava crisps. Now she says when you want to do gluten-free baking, the binder, this cassava flour, will be the binder for your gluten-free baking. Otherwise, the baking that she has done here, it is something like 75% sweet potato flour and some wheat flour for binding. But we know that wheat flour has gluten, so she's now preparing, experimenting on doing cassava and other binders like oat to bring gluten-free. Now, the flour that you see here, Madam Susan went to Uganda and I noticed that some people are already doing instant porridge from banana flour. She has come. She's now experimenting on potato flour to also produce instant porridge. There it is. That is the entrepreneur that we are looking at. And this is what we want to promote. Anybody watching this, reach her. She has that number. The products are here. If you have anything to add on what she's doing, you are welcome. This is building our Bungoma.
Hiyo ni serera, kama serera.
Ni kama serera tu.